Rocket number 2. We need to go in now, dude. He has rocket number 3. He uses freeze here. We NATO everything in. Oh my god. We need lightning at the ready. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. Today we are joined by Matthew, long time coming here on the channel, a German pro player. Really wanted to get this dude on because he's been playing this deck that I just can't wait to share with you guys. We're inside a grand challenge right now, and we are currently 8-0, so we do have some room to potentially, should I say the L word, lose here in this situation. Hopefully we don't do that. Hopefully it's a flawless video. Just wanted to thank you guys who've been reaching out to me about my father. I said that he had COVID. My son was tested. Charlie is negative. I was tested. I am negative. So that's all good news. Obviously, the bad news is my dad's not doing really well. I mean, and I don't want to make it into anything that it's not either, but just having trouble here, might have to be hospitalized. But of course, sending, well, I'm sending my own thoughts, obviously, to my dad, but I appreciate you guys kind of checking in the comments as well. It means a lot to me, guys. Thank you. So we have this deck that we're going against here. It's a, it's minor wall breakers, it looks like here. You see, like, all these cards in every deck now, right? Hunter, Knight, Spear Goblins, Electro Spirit surprisingly being used a lot more than it was, like, a month ago at this time. So let's see, we don't have any Bar Barrel in hand. Actually, we do have Bar Barrel in hand. That's why you tune in here, folks. It's not for the lovely personality. It's for me always not having any clue what's in hand of the opponent. So Ice Wizard down in time, thanks to the activated King Tower from that previous wall breaker to play some defense here. Neither of these players really going in with their win condition yet with 15 seconds. I guess wall breakers being the big exception to that. At least we haven't used ours yet. Here we go. Matthew goes with the Electro Giant in back. The big fella himself goes right into that Hunter. Now Hunter against Electro Giant absolutely gets annihilated once he enters into kind of the radius. Let's see if we go with some defense here. The Goblin Cage nicely placed there, and then the Goblin Brawler gonna kind of just be protected by the reflect damage of the Electro Giant. We can't really break through here, but we do have the Ice Wizard and the Baby Dragon to defend against this Knight. He reloads with another Knight, the opponent does. We go with Electro Giant, knowing that the opponent's going to have to allocate some elixir just to finish off the E-Wiz. They go with the Hunter in the back. We go with Baby D in the left-hand lane. We're still playing defense here. Definitely notable. I always look when I'm sharing these decks with you guys as to how much defense we end up playing here. So the Lumberjack Electro Giant combination is down right now. Earthquake comes down as well. Wait a second. Oh, the last-minute tornado with the Goblin Brawler able to finish those wall breakers. So now, guys, with 4 seconds remaining inside the contest here, we're going to sudden death overtime. The opponent does have the small elixir advantage. Lumberjack swings hard enough, or I should say fast enough, to finish off those wall breakers. And again, the Hunter is reloaded by the opponent. That will be a raged up nothing for us, smack dab in the middle of the opponent by Alex Arena. We go again with the Electro Giant in the back. Only 39 seconds away from triple elixir time. We have the Goblin Cage ready to go again. It's going to be placed this time same lane to intercept that Knight as well. Here we go with the High Ice Wizard. Bar Barrel goes down against those Spear Goblins. And the Goblin, excuse me, the what is that bomb tower there? Okay, Ash is going to go ahead and respond to that. We go with our first lightning of the entire match, and the Baby D does get to that tower. So does the Goblin Brawler. Goblin Brawler takes the left tower all the way down to 1564. It gives us the damage advantage. We go with the Goblin Cage to stymie those wall breakers right there at the bridge. Now the opponent forced to respond to that. He does so with the Hunter. Here we go. Triple elixir, guys. Earthquake down on the right-hand tower. Going to be very careful. Here it comes. Wall breakers down again. We have the Baby D. That's all we need. Activated King Tower to help us out as well. We go with the E-Giant in the back. Here it comes. An all-out push here in the right-hand lane for the opponent. We have the Goblin Cage back in cycle. No big deal. We chop down those wall breakers with the Barbarian. Earthquake comes down. We have the healthy Electro Giant in the left-hand lane, but check it out, guys. We actually, we go with the defense. Interesting decision there. We go with the defensive lightning, or I should say we go with the lightning not onto the Princess Tower. The Royal Delivery comes down. We have the E-Giant's not going to make it to the tower. We have another E-Giant in hand. We're going to need to stop those wall breakers. We do so. I don't know, guys. I don't know about that lightning. We need another lightning right now. Pronto on that tower. He's going to try to block it, I think. Spear goblins are down. And we get it down to 1. Oh, barely. Barely. Ooh. What a good match to start this video, guys. Let's go into match number, well, going for win number 10 when we come back. All right, guys, already inside our next match against Graceful Games 95. Here we go, starting out with the Goblin Cage, and they go with a poison in response. Interesting. Poison's not going to help out against our Goblin Brawler, who will intercept that Knight, and because of perhaps that overcommitment from the opponent with that poison, we go ahead and start out with the Goblin Giant. Normally, Matthew's going to be very passive with those Goblin Giants, and I would advise you guys do the same in single elixir time, but in this scenario, that was a wasted poison, so 4 elixir essentially off the board for the opponent. Obviously, the only way that works out for them is if they can defend, and it looks like they're going to be able to here. We do have the Lightning in hand, and we go ahead and use it against that Goblin Brawler. We will get this raged up Electro Giant onto the tower. He will also, well, almost kill the Mega Minion, but just that very momentary encounter with the tower from the Electro Giant, able to take it down to 1898, and we get the King Tower activation off of the E-Wizard. Matthew, a very, very good player, won't pass up an opportunity to get that King Tower activation. As a matter of fact, I don't know if I guess it doesn't matter. I was like, I don't know if you want me to tell you this. Why would it matter? But as a matter of fact, guys, preparing for this video, I was actually waiting for him to respond to me, and I saw him playing against himself, and I'm like, dude, why is he playing against himself endlessly? And he's like, oh, I was just practicing King Tower activations. And I was like, oh, that's what pro players do, huh? You just sit around and practice King Tower activations. But it works out because he did pull off that King Tower activation against the E-Wiz. I'm just going to own it, guys. I know some of you right now are like, dude, that's not even a hard King Tower activation. I'm like, who cares, bro? For me, I get kind of intimidated when I see an E-Wiz and I have NATO in hand. I'm like, okay, I think I got this. I know the square. As long as I get the timing correct, you know? Anyway, anybody with me, or am I an idiot? Probably an idiot. Anyway, we go into Lightning again there. Chopping down, look at all this damage. The nice thing about the Lightning Electro Giant combination is we can just allow the reflect damage. The reflect damage, sorry guys, I'm getting an Apple software update. Get out of here. All right, we can rely on the reflect damage to kill the other supporting troops, the other defensive troops. So there's not a big counter attack coming. And again, he goes with that poison there. You know, it's not awful poison value in double elixir time, but I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not a big fan. So here we go again. We're going to be able to defend really easily here. They should not go in for a graveyard, and they don't. And they go with graveyard other lane instead. We go with a baby dragon, so it looks like we might just tower trade this. We don't need to tower trade, actually. With the activated King Tower, we have that defense already going. And we go with the NATO there as well. And we're going to take that left tower down, guys, I think. 3, 2, 1. Lightning's going to go down. That's going to be GG's. That one was so much easier than the first match. Let's see if we can get this win streak or keep this win streak alive. I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, here we go against Andres, the boss from Elite Colombiana? Colombiana? My bad. All right, so 10-0 so far, going for a flawless Grand Challenge win. All we need is 2 more wins to complete that here on the channel. And Matthew really giving you guys what you want. Absolutely nothing. Just me talking to you here in the corner. I'll tell you what, I'm going to cut till the first play. Be right back. All right, guys, here we go. We waited out till 5 seconds remaining in single. And let's see if we can defend against this. Well, we have the King Tower activation off of this balloon here. We have NATO in hand, I'm sure. We actually don't have NATO in hand. Oh. We have NATO in hand now. So it must have been the last card in hand. That was really unfortunate. Here comes that Inferno Dragon. We go ahead and take that lightning opportunity. We are able to get this Electro Giant to the tower and reflect onto the Inferno Dragon. Not right now, but we take the tower down. Lava Hound here played at the bridge. Unbelievable, guys. This might be the fastest match of all time. If we can defend here, that's a big if. Fireball does come down. We have NATO back in hand. Do we use it here? Yeah, we pull that balloon right to the King Tower. Nice defense here. Here comes the Bar Barrel for some defense to distract. We have a lot of damage off of our King Tower, notable, but only 10 seconds left. Goblin Cage is back in hand too. That's going to be GG's just like that. Wow, Matthew. That you got me. That was a high octane match considering it was only a minute of gameplay. But that was win number 11, guys. Be right back. All right, guys, here we go. All for the 12 perfect win grand challenge. The 12-0 going against either Expo or Hog or it looks like Expo. So here we go. We go bar barrel into the Ice Spirit Skeleton. We do get a swing there. Elite Barbarians, forget everything. Here we go, E-Barbs. E-Barbs, they were kind of the big, you know, talk of the town, so to speak, for a while. And now, you know, you see them here and there. There's one Golem deck on top ladder using them, but not a ton. Oh, the mirror! It's E-Barb's mirror deck. It's okay, we have NATO in hand. Should be easy defense here. We're not even gonna use the NATO? Oh, we're gonna get the King Tower, dude. Matthew practicing the King Tower activations. He's got it on lockdown, easy peasy. Now we got the activated King Tower. Now we know this dude, I can't believe Mini Mao here is going for the E-Barb mirror deck for 12 wins. I kind of like this deck a little bit better than the deck that we're playing, just in terms of entertainment value, that is. Not in terms of actual, you know, ability or potential or power. There we go. We go, Baby D. This is like the worst case scenario for Mini Mao. Dude, we have plenty of answers to mirror Elite Barbarians. And now we have the activated King Tower as well. All we have to do really is defend here in single elixir time. We don't have to worry about much else. We don't know what the final 3 cards are. They could be anything from this dude. So you got to be careful in that regard. I was just going to say, right? Speaking of that they could be anything, right? No big deal here. We do take 1 Elite Barbarian swing. So he's got Elite Barbarians mirror freeze. Whoa. You gotta be careful, though. You gotta be careful of this deck. It's a fast cycle, too, man. I mean, do we go right now? Oh, no, we don't. No, we don't. Baby D, he's got the rage, of course. Of course he's got the rage. So we're gonna eat 1 swing. Ooh. And we go right now with Electro Giant. He's cycling quickly to another Elite Barbarians. Or what is he gonna do here? Oh, Rocket's the last card. Okay, so Rocket does a decent amount of damage, but man, he has another Rocket in hand. Does he have another Rocket right now? Yes, he does. That's the Mirror Rocket, ladies and gentlemen. We go with the Bar Barrel, the Baby D. Dude, this is the dirtiest of dirty. And we might lose, because Mirror Rocket can end this thing pretty quickly. So we have to stay aggressive from here on out. I don't even know how much Mirror Rocket does. Like a rocket, a level whatever, 10 plus a level 9 rocket. How much does that even do, guys? Do you even know? All right, here comes the E-Barbs. We got a Lumberjack in there. We got a Baby D. We're bridge spamming right now. We have to here. Trying to catch him overextending his elixir, but he's able to defend pretty well there. We get a couple Baby D hits. Able to retarget the Baby Dragon off of the tower for 1 hit. Let's see what we can do here, man. Does he go? He goes Elite Barbarians. We go Electro Giant, not putting him all the way in the back anymore. And what can he can't really do much here. He rockets, but still not that big of a deal. We'll kill. He could rocket again here. We kind of want him to rocket again. He does. He's not going to hit everything. He doesn't hit the Lumberjack. So we got a Lumberjack and a Barbarian just chopping their way trying to get to that tower. Lumberjack is not going to get there, though. Nice spacing. We go immediately with the Electro Giant. He goes immediately with the Barbarians. Barbarians are going to be chipped away. We're going to get that Electro Giant to the tower for 1 hit, I think. Lightning does come down, too, guys. Big lightning there. Triple elixir time. Here comes a rocket number 1. Boom. Here it comes. Ice Wizard. He doesn't go 2 rockets, though. 2 rockets would have ended things right there. So we need to go, okay. Nate, okay, oh, rocket number 2. We need to go in now, dude. He has rocket number 3. He uses freeze here. We NATO everything in. Oh my God. We need lightning at the ready and we need it down. 4, 5, 6. Oh, come on, we got it. Oh, dude, that match. Elite Barbarians, Mirror, Rocket, Freeze, Rage. Are you kidding me? Mini Mao, you want to come on the channel, bro? That was a well played. That was the toughest match that we had this video. Shout out to Matthew for going absolutely undefeated. No losses. What a beast, guys. Check this deck out in the show notes below. Big shout out to Matthew again. Just a really skillful player here. Taking down the Elite Barbarians Mirror Freeze Rage. You gotta love it. You gotta love it, guys. Deck link, the stats of Matthew will be in the show notes below, along with his social media information, along with that of my YouTube partners, Bren Chong in Clash Royale. Check out that information in the description below. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care, guys.